Hey, this is Dave Schlenker of the Star Banner. I'm here with my weapons expert, my ballistics expert, Joe VanHoose. Joe, what's happening at the Appleton?
Well, Dave, I'm glad you asked.
Me too, because we'd have nothing to talk about.
Yeah. The Appleton is having its first ever gun show for all intents and purposes. No, it's not a gun show.
I don't think that's accurate.
It's not quite a gun show.
A gun show for people in the 1800s.
Yeah. It's actually it is a exhibit that looks at the history of weapons and their role in art. And it's beautiful.
Kind of the art of the weapons. So to speak.
I'm trying to think of the name of
Playing
the
with Power.
No, that's
the name of the exhibit, isn't it?
It's the aesthetics of power.
The aesthetics of power.
Yes.
Okay. Which is an interesting thing, because I guess power automatically assumes that if you have the weapon, you've got the power.
That's why we're number one.
Woo! I shouldn't do that. My glasses are in here.
USA, baby.
So I mean, it's a good exhibit. It's cool. I mean, it's just not like a bunch of swords hanging from nails and stuff like that.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, you've got weapons from over the last 2,000 years, from the ancient Romans,
really,
and their 2-foot swords, to they've got a 4-barrel shotgun. They've got a dual-barrel pistol.
4-barreled shotgun?
I know.
How would you shoot that? Is it like 2 stacked on 2?
There are 4 triggers. It is 2 stacked on 2.
How do you? So 4 triggers, you shoot it with
very carefully. I guess you have 8 fingers.
Fascinating.
It was a French gun. What can you say?
Oui, oui.
What are you doing? What do you got this week?
I don't know.
I mean, you bought a car. You want to talk about that?
I did buy a car.
Have you told your
I
wife
traded a car. Well, I'm hoping she'll notice it. She'll probably notice it when I get home tonight. But I also wrote about a guy by the name of Ray Cooper.
Ray Cooper.
Ray Cooper is doing a one-man show at Ocala Civic Theater on Sunday. I think he's doing it 2 shows on Sunday. One-man show, 2 shows, 1 day, which makes 3 on my hand.
Well, what kind of show is this?
It's a vaudeville Broadway thing. He plays ukulele, he sings, he tap dances, he saws himself in half. He does all kinds of stuff.
He's a one-man wrecking crew.
He's a one-man wrecking crew, but the thing that's cool about this is he's performed with all these, kind of jazz, vaudeville, Broadway greats. He performed with Sammy Davis Jr. And he's British. He has this great British accent.
Yeah.
But he lives here in Ocala.
Really?
Yeah, and on top of that, he's been playing drums at the Ocala Civic Theater for the orchestra. He played drums for Wizard of Oz, and so they just happened to say, "Oh, by the way, I'm a star in Los Angeles."
What brought him to Ocala?
Long story, chap. That's what he told me. It's like what it boils down to.
The fish and chips at Long John Silver's are delicious.
You know what? The British accents just sound so much smarter than
us.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, we could have a PhD in a guy living in a dumpster in England, and he would sound a lot smarter than the PhD. I don't know what it is about it, but be that as it may, what was the question again?
Oh,
yeah.
Moving on.
And that's about it for that. We've also got James Otto, a country singer. He's playing Thursday
he's at the rodeo.
night. Yeah. Do you actually know who this guy is?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Wow, that's cool.
He was a member of the Music Mafia.
Okay.
In Nashville, he played a lot on Broadway and up on the Mumbrium. I've actually seen him play when I was living up in Nashville.
No kidding.
Yeah,
he does a lot of songwriting.
Good show. Oh, great songwriting.
Yeah,
that's probably where he breads his butter.
Yeah, breads his butter. He just gets bread and throws it in his butter, and that doesn't make sense.
Yeah, not at all.
So he wrote for Randy Travis. Anyway, sounds like a cool guy.
He writes for a lot of people.
Yep, and that's coming up. Pretty slow summer beyond that,
Yeah.
We're kind of
It's too hot to do anything.
It is too hot.
I mean, if you're doing anything, find some AC, or maybe wait until at nighttime, like Friday night, the Powell Memorial, Ocala Speedway, 8 o'clock.
There you go.
$15 tickets. For more information, call 622-9400.
Nothing like the smell of fumes and 90-degree nights. So
it's going to be perfect.
It is perfect. So I guess that's it, man. I'm going to go out and go see them guns at the old art museum.
And have fun driving your convertible.
I'll do that.
You got a convertible.
I got a convertible, although I'm not going to put the top down until it goes to at least 92.
Okay.
So, all right, we'll see you next week. Ta.